English. Okay.
Okay, we have no other than Charlie Garcia, aka Mr. Candela.
I'm gonna cheer myself on, all right?
First of all, I want to start this off. How did you get the name Mr. Candela?
So it has a long history, all right? My dad, they call him Candela, so they used to call me Candelita. But then my first gig, like consistent gig, was here at Candela Fridays 8 years ago. So happy anniversary, Candela Fridays! It's been an amazing 8 years, and so Alex used to call me Golden Boy at the time, and I didn't like it because I feel yellow. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let's call me Mr. Candela. He's like, I'm gonna make you famous, and he did. So. Yeah.
Wow. What is the biggest difference that you've seen 8 years ago versus now at Candela?
I feel like Candela Fridays right now is international. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever I go, they're like, that's Mr. Candela from Candela Fridays. And I think that's something special. You know, like, he created a platform not only for us in New York, but for everybody in the whole world. So everybody travels and, you know, picks the dates of like Candela Fridays and Salsa Mania Saturdays to make sure that they can go to those socials. So it's like, you know.
What makes Candela or Salsa Mania unique? What makes it different than other socials in the city?
I feel like I'm biased, you know. So I've been here for 8 years, and I only dance like this at Candela Fridays. All right. There's no other social in New York that makes me dance like this.
So you gotta come here to watch him dance like how he does.
You gotta come here if you want to dance with me. Like, you know, you gotta come here.
Tell me what dance is to you and how it has changed your life.
So, dance is my life now, but I feel like before dance, it was a bunch of other sports, and it did change my life because, you know, I was growing up in the Bronx and getting in a lot of trouble, and my mom, she tried, like, you know, God bless her soul, she tried all her life to keep me out of trouble, and when she found salsa, that was when she was like, oh, this is it, this is what's gonna be it for him, and she was right. You know, as soon as I started dancing salsa, I was like, I don't want to hear anything else, I just want to dance, eat, sleep, look at YouTube, and, you know, like, just become the best salsero in the world. So.
The best salsero in the world. That's
well, to me, you know, I want to be the best salsero to me in the world. Like, I want to watch myself and be like, you know what, I did that. Like, that's the best I could be. So, you know, it's a long journey, but I love it. You know.
Where do you want to see the dance scene grow? Like, where do you expect it to be?
So I have a bunch of different visions, but I feel like the one that's you know, in my heart is like to build an environment where everyone feels welcome, where the morale is high, because I feel like I've been in a lot of different environments where you know, like other people thrive off of you being down, you know, or watching your struggle, and I want to create like an environment where that's not the case, you know, where we all push each other to be better than just salsa, because at the end of the day, salsa isn't just salsa the way people try to paint it to be, you know, it is a fusion, and we should all be training, and we should all be growing, and we shouldn't be putting limitations on anyone, not even ourselves, you know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. That's what I grew up believing, and I want everyone to believe the same, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Candela, and keep out thriving. Aww.